Return to sender, clear the energy. Hello, everyone. We are here for Caps. Now, we're going to jump in with your energy, Capricorn. I was meditating. I was hearing two things. Number one, I was hearing, "'Cause can," the song from Disney, "Can you feel the love tonight?" Is that Tarzan? And then I was getting that someone here was like acting like they weren't interested in you, and they're going to reveal their hand to you. They can't take it no more, okay? We have the Ten of Wands here, Page of Swords. Some of you here, you're going to meet someone here who maybe they're very strong, okay? They're very built, like I'm hearing thick. I think this came through in a recent reading. It was like someone who had very like big bones or something, thick bones or big bones. Anyways, I'm hearing hefty. So it could be a bodybuilder. Bodybuilder, yeah. Could be you as well. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like someone here also just didn't like treat you right. I'm hearing it didn't go down the way I wanted it to. They're gonna talk you out of maybe like where they talked you to at a certain point. A little awkward, but yeah, it's like they told you, hey, like just want to be friends, and then it's like now they want to backpedal. It's like, well, like just to clarify, like friends in my books means like maybe like later we can have something more. It's like, excuse me, what? It's like something not adding up. Yeah, maybe to this person, it's like, it's like, sorry, I was very confusing back there. Maybe it's you. Okay, maybe Capricorn, you're like wanting you're maybe playing hard to get. I'm seeing 10-10 on the clock right there. Someone's realized the energy's not going like the direction that they wanted to anymore. It's like, it's starting to get karmic. I feel like she's not responding to shit. Yeah. Some of you may realize that you don't have the ball in your hand at all times. Like it's not just when you make the next move and then they'll respond. It's like they could lose interest on me any minute. I hear it like that. Like I'm hearing I need to like brush up on like, my social cue skills. I'm just hearing that. I'm not saying that. This is a channel download dispatch from your higher self, your guides to you. However, I feel like someone here maybe was even like talking it up and maybe flirting, but then it just went too far, or the games went too far. And, someone maybe has stopped sort of responding the way they have. Okay. So something like slowed down, and this person, either you slow down or they slow down, and that person will slow down maybe, or whatever it is, it feels they need to come back in. Okay. So take it as you will. Maybe they're playing games and we're purposely not responding to you. And it's like, maybe some of you, they're playing head games. Oh, you're still there when I don't respond. Okay. Hey, it's like, I'm back now. It's like, oh, wait. Who's the Scorpio now? Who's the real Scorpio? Who's the slim Scorpio? Please stand up. They realize they want happiness with you. Capricorn, do you know who this is? Yeah, someone's playing head games. I'm here in mission. I'm a survivor. What's that song? I'm hearing that right there. Yeah. Someone was thinking that maybe you were gonna like be watching them all day and then you'd respond, or somebody says call them up. What would they return it to center? So then it's like this person not looking at them. Forget about them. Someone was acting like they weren't even interested. Oh my god, I gotta get more on this. Who is this person who was acting uninterested? I'm hearing tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. They kept putting it off. We have Scorpio open out. Some of you, they were either acting like they thought that they were too good for this, or they really thought for a minute back there that they were a little too good for you or something. We don't need this up here. We're in the only science video. So it's like, what am I doing? Either someone feels they're so stupid for the way they behaved. Either they like did a double take of you. They're like, damn, she's actually like looking some kind of way. Or, like we have Sagittarius. Someone could have been acting kind of like cheap and like razored back and like to themselves, private. And then it's like, actually, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. It's maybe even it's like your boss. Maybe it's a negotiation at first. We don't like, we're not going to pay the interns anything. I mean, then it's like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal now these days. But yeah, anyways. And then it's like, or there are more rules later on, that whole thing. But that industry, whatever, the industry of internships, it's starts to become an industry all its own. Yeah, it's like free work. It's free labor. Anyways, yeah, and it's like, what says how long you can go on like that? Then you can technically enslave people, more or less. I'll give you these perks. I'll give you a place to stay. You could stay in my house, you can stay in the dungeon of my office, and then you'll be working forever, but you have a place to stay. It's like, are there limitations to that legally? I don't know. I'm just hearing that. Maybe we're going a little far with that. But yeah, I'm just hearing that because it was an issue at a certain point in time. Returning the some of you had like a controlling boss and you're like, you know what, that's it, actually I'm out. And then he started to feel like, wait, whoa, where'd you go? Oh, wait, let's talk. Something like that. I don't know what that voice is. Sorry, guys, if that's offensive to anyone, but yeah. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Some of you here, you're really turned off by something even. Capricorn, you maybe saw someone was playing head games, and I don't want to have nothing to do with this anymore, actually. Yeah. Thanks a lot, though. Okay. 4 of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, like making you run over here, run over there. I don't know what that voice is, but yeah. Then you got to go rub the Buddha's belly over here. And then it's like too many hoops. Maybe it is an internship program. It's like, you need to impress us. And then we're going to give you paid wage. It's like, oh. I mean, I'm not liking this. Yeah, I feel someone here got turned the fuck off by whatever these program restrictions are. You started coming into work late. Anyways, yeah, I remember there were some companies that got sued. It was back in the day in New York City. It was a fashion company. They were having people pay to be an intern. Can you believe that? They don't get paid. They're going to pay to be an intern at that company. And I think it was the conditions were not appropriate. Anyways, the Ace of Swords here, the 9 of Coins. Hearing that song, I'm a survivor. You maybe were trying to survive it out, and then you realize this is ridiculous. It's not a matter of survival. I don't need to survive through this. This is my birthright to be appreciated. Some of you, this person was making you feel you had to earn their love and their trust and maybe find their finances. It's like they're swinging a key around their hand. So come and find me. It's like someone is chewing a piece of bubble gum here. I don't know, you guys. It is what it is. Can you unlock the key to success? It's like, bitch, that's my birthright. Don't tell me no shit now. Don't tell me no shit now. It's like I keep saying it's like some kind of advertisement for love. It's like, why are you acting like I have to work for your love like that? It's giving dungeon dominatrix. I don't know what that dungeon thing is about, but yeah. It's like, no, that's not successful marketing. I'm not turned on by that. Thanks though. It's like, all right, so let's get further. I'm hearing accruing. Someone could have been pretty cocky as well. You weren't feeling that. It's like, I don't like this cocky attitude. I'm good. Okay, someone is acting too good for you, single and shit. I don't know if I want to be single. Yeah, or maybe I don't know if I want to be single. Or I don't know if I want to be single during that time. I don't know. They're acting like they're not in a relationship with you. Maybe you are in a relationship. It's like, why are you acting like we're not in a relationship? They're acting detached from you. I'm hearing Molly. Drama alert. You see this? You just starting to feel this person's drama. I see someone wearing a helmet here. 0505 unexpected shift. Last minute, you switched up on this person. You switched gears, shifted gears. 0110 belief system. 1001 spiritual awakening. Something about the number 7 is really key here. Some of you, you're going to stop responding to someone. I see you ghosting somebody, Capricorn here. Because something just really got you feeling this is going to turn into some serious head games. Okay, 5, 6, 7, on the count of 1, 2, 3. It's like you realize you're making me feel set up to have to bend to your will. Okay, at every which way. It's like, that's not what I'm here for. Okay, so 2222, you're going to leave this company, even feminine forces. Interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Great blessings. Yeah, either someone is acting like, I'm your answer. You need to please me. It's like, this is just getting awkward. Who is this? I've even hearing that. I'm your answer. You need to. Or, they're trying to be mysterious. You don't have patience for that. Capricorn is not a Scorpio. A Capricorn does not have time to play little head games and go through the maze of, your man's truest desires and wishes. I don't know anymore. I think maybe you trying to get this man pumped up about something. He don't really care that much. to figure out like why the ball rolled that far. It's like it's not his field of interest. I'm something about physics. I don't know. Someone tried to like maybe motivate someone. I just think you got maybe the wrong guy there. So let's get, for that at least. Yeah, it's kind of giving, that one reading. Remember the kid who just doesn't find the toy shiny. Oh, they wipe their booger on you. They don't respect you. Yeah, that kind of energy. It's like, you can try to excite them as much as you want, but it's like the kid, they'll talk down. Oh, it was a Scorpio reading. Yeah, or the single father read. It was the twin flame read, or the divine masculine read. Yeah, the most recent divine counterpart read. How many reads? Like, I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go. There's too many fucking readings. I hear like that. Probably half my cat viewers. It's all good. It's all good. I know I got a lot of downloads, but I'm not about to listen. I got third half. Capricorn about people you understand. My North Node is in Capricorn. And okay, I got a Capricorn stellium. That's right. And when I hear the guides, I gotta report live. So it is what it is. Just imagine some viewers. Oh my God, these guys. I'm kidding, but maybe, hey, shoot, maybe that's a download on me, Tower. Maybe this download in general. Maybe it's a general collective done with the reads for some time. Anyway. Because can you feel it? Now somebody realized, like, shoot, I maybe turned her off. It's been too long. I didn't respond. I gotta get my jock out of the paper jam that's between my like cheeks right now. I don't know what, like someone here picking a wedgie. I don't know what's going on anymore. Capricorn, can you take over? It's like, I can't even stand listening to this. You want me to take it over, girl? Oh my God, let's return it. Why am I roasting me right now? Maybe this man felt uncomfortable, and then someone felt uncomfortable about the way they were approaching you, and they realized, you know what, this is like, I gotta get like confident now, okay? Stop acting like that. She's gonna lose interest if I don't have the leadership here. It's like, I can't expect her to love me for me, to be brave for both of us, okay? So I see a lantern, a little lantern light. Someone realized you're getting turned off. Yeah. It's like when you're giving massage to someone and you're starting to think that maybe you need to like massage harder, or like you need to go back to massaging them because maybe then you guys flipped and now they're massaging you and you can feel they're getting tired. It's like, okay, I need to now start massaging them or they're going to lose interest. I even hear that. Maybe it's a metaphor. You feel you're being selfish or something? Like, I let her massage me for too long. It's time for me to go back to her feet and her belly and her abs. Her abs. Maybe like, I mean, that's kind of ticklish. So maybe it's a metaphor anyways. Maybe you got to like bring the jokes back up. Like I was relying on her just holding the combo the whole time and she looks like exhausted and bored. Strength, the Tower, the Fool. Something about a child. Yeah, maybe this is even with the children. Maybe you got like a toy for your kids and they're like getting kind of bored kind of easily with that. The Devil, the Seven of Cups, and Strength, or like you feel like the toy can't do it all. Like you have to also like put your back into it and like you kind of have to help them with that. So, this is a very specific download for okay, whatever. Let's just get further. 5 of Wands here, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so someone has to like pick up their ish by the bootstraps. It's like, I gotta like get a move on, okay? I'm hearing Navajo, Indian tribes. It could even be a teacher feeling the students getting bored with the content. It's like, I feel they're not paying attention in class. I need to stimulate their minds a little more on that, okay? Maybe I should bring lollipops in, I don't know. So it could be sexually, okay? You feel someone getting bored of the sex. It's like, or you guys introduced some sex toys and, you know, you can't rely just on that. You have to still have the intimacy. Someone started to autopilot the vibrator, okay? It's like, I need to see you. I need to look in your eyes, okay? It's not enough if you just, like, behind me like that, using that toy on me like that. I need you to, like, we need to make eye contact, and I need to know, like, why you love me, okay? So, there's something going on here. Maybe someone either feels that about themselves or they feel like you're feeling that way with them. They're very sensitive, it feels. Something about Ronald Reagan. So, let's say, something about tennis as well. Maybe you realize, okay, I shouldn't do this when I'm tired. Like, that's not a good thing. We shouldn't do it when I'm tired. You want to put more into this, so maybe you realize I think we should hang out when I'm, like, rested up, okay? Basically. So, like this, I'm not going to do a good job if I'm tired. I hear that. I don't know. Sounds like it's sexual for someone. It says fall in love. I keep hearing that song over and over. Cause can you? Yeah. Shoot, she's losing interest. I can feel it. I'm hearing that. Some of you were like touching someone with your hands, but you were too tired to have like actual like sex. You feel that they feel that you don't appreciate them. Some of you started to even fall asleep during sex. Love making could be, yeah, dream leading out of fall in love. Something you started to drift off. Like you see how these cards even look. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Where is she? Like, oh, that's it. Someone is going to come back strong. Come in strong. I just fell asleep on her. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Maybe it is like literally sexual. So maybe after that, like she started to like slow down with the texting. Queen of Cups. You're going to come back bright-eyed. I almost said fishy-tailed. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Hi, darling. Hi, I'm here. It's like trying to be like more excitable. Hey, it's like, yeah. So someone trying to maybe even like appeal more to you. It's like, cool. Nice. Feels like you're well rested now. I don't know. Are they bitter? What are they feeling? What's that person feeling right there in that read? Well, they're like unsure, like some of you feel they're like sitting there judging you, like they're waiting for you to make this move and like do it like in an impressive way. Maybe it's all in your head, honestly, Capricorn, honestly. Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, some of you, maybe they were falling asleep. It's like, uh-oh, she's falling asleep during sex. Like, yeah, I think maybe they were getting a little bored with the way that you were just kind of touching them. Maybe you were just, I say it again, like with your hands. They need more, you know, those moments. They're not saying anything. They're not saying that to you, but you can feel it. It's like, I just don't feel you're stimulated right now. So, anyways. Yeah, someone got like maybe a big D as well, and they were just relying on that. But it's, as we know, at the motion of the ocean, after all, it's like they were just kind of slacking a little bit. It's like, okay, enough of that now. I need to maybe I need to go back down, do something else, maybe with a toy or do something else, you know, you'll know what this is, just repetitive. Yeah. Now, some of you, this person rushing back in. If you're not talking, they're going to rush back into the communication. Let's get timing here. It's about communication. I just feel like they let you talk the whole time. So, yeah, my turn. Someone could have been busy as well. So the minute that they have the moment, they're going to jump back into this. Deacons. I feel someone here like was acting in a certain way because they didn't want to act desperate, and then I see them slowly like yawning and like stretching their arms out from that. All right, so hey, yeah, I would like to see you in that dress actually. Temperance, right? Like, So there's a Capricorn who was like really quiet and maybe awkward. Even if you're cross watching, I'm seeing some kind of like a Japanese writing. They like you, but they're really playing it up like they could afford to like wait a minute before y'all connect again on that. They're taking a while to respond to texts or something like that. Phone call, you know, it's like, why you have, I mean, you could just say something, you know, say something, I'm giving up. But that's the energy of this read. I just looked at the number on my analytics. It says 888. They could be a workaholic. Return it done. Maybe they never fucking realize that they're a workaholic. It's like, oh my God. I just literally forgot to answer her text message. Like, I'm here in forceps. Okay. I think that's like, maybe someone is a bodybuilder. I think we already said that, right? In this reading. Yeah. I'm a channeler. Let's return it. This man thinks that you don't see him as marriage materials anymore. He thinks that you don't see him in the long term. I don't know I don't know. It feels like it's different for different viewers, okay? Here, some of you are losing interest in him. It's his behavior. He's not prioritizing. But, like, or you left the building or something. It could be you stopped texting because of this behavior, okay? Amiran, Alana. You like texting, hey, like, I'm all alone. It's like he didn't respond. It's like, hello? This is like really hurtful even. I feel some of you are just like, okay. What does this person want to tell you or what? Or, yeah, hold on. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it. Just return it. I can't. Some of you you did lose interest. It's true. Either he was being complicated and you had to figure him out to respond to the next message, or you don't have no time for that, or yeah, like this man just taking a long time to like reach the potential between the two of you. Sounds maybe some of you it is sexual, but then for some of you it's not sexual. It's like the general energy. Like you feel maybe at this rate, like we're never gonna. Maybe he's just friend zoned you even. We have the number 14, 16, and 27. Some of you there is a misunderstanding. Something about elf energy. Elf. I'm hearing Elvis on the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there could be a little bit of like an ego going on where it's like, I could wait like however I want, you know? I'm hot. She'll want me always. It's something like that a little bit. Or, how many ors, maybes, and buts are going on in this reading right now? Like Capricorn. I feel someone here. This is 2 Gemini for Saturn. It's 2 Mercury for Saturn. Saturn is also retrograde right now. We do have that retro popping out. Exalted placement. Sun, Leo, Aries, Venus. Someone, yeah, with a fire energy card. Like, I think you guys maybe not seeing on the same page something. Can I get one more Deacon spread? And then I gotta go, Capricorn. I mean, this is just, yeah, this is getting messy and like heavy and intense. It's like, why someone doesn't understand. Why are we stalling? Why is it so complicated? Why does it take so long to say this thing? One person maybe is just very different. They handle things differently. I'm hearing Jennifer, 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Maybe someone likes to text somebody else. I'm done. I'm seeing a raccoon tail here. I don't know. Someone is maybe more Scorpio. They're intense. This other person is more Capricorn, low-key, sitting back. You know, Scorpio needs intensity. Saturn is restrictive and more constrictive and more sparing with the affection that they show. Even if they feel something for you, they're not going to show it the way a Scorpio does. So it's just a colder energy. Anyways, yeah, you could be kind of like starting to wonder, are we just incompatible? What's the issue here? Is this resonating, guys? Let me know. Hit the like button. I don't see the chat because we put that off for troll sake. But yeah, let me know if it's resonating. Give your girl the feedback. That's the energy. It's like, I need your feedback. I need feedback from you. Why are you not giving me feedback? Yeah, some of you starting to, if it's a Scorpio, she's starting to think, you know, I don't know if, she maybe started to now fall off because it's like, well, I don't know who you're being right now. What the hell is going on? Yeah, you guys speak different languages. Maybe different love language. I don't understand what your pause means. So I'm going to leave the room. Yeah, I hear it like that. I kind of want to get a Celtic cross on this. Like, what's going to happen of this? I think someone else is playing more like mental head games a little bit. Well, honey, like, let's look in each other's eyes, deep in each other's eyes, but not talk. Maybe someone else needs to talk. This other person wants to talk more astral. It's like, you're boring the hell out of me with that. You're boring the shit out of me with that. I need to hear your voice. I need to talk to you. I'm done with the 5D. That's great, but it needs to be complementary to the 5D. We need to be in the 3D, honey. Yeah, talk, or I'm gonna talk to another man over here. I hear like that. Okay, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. So somebody also wants to get physical, and they don't want the head games. Okay, so maybe you guys talking too much. This person just wants to get physical. So I'm just laying it all out. There's so many opportunities of how this can manifest, but yeah. What good is it if it doesn't manifest at all? I hear like that. Okay, that's how someone feels. They see a lot of potential, but it's like, you know, honey, you're not giving me nothing to work with. Okay, yeah. This is also hurtful. They want you to be like this, but maybe someone has high expectations. That can also be like they're impatient. Okay, they want you here, but it's like here. It's like, hello. Are you there? Hello. Maybe that's not going to work for Capricorn. You know, I don't know. Yeah, so let's get here a deacon spread. Let's do that. Let's do that over again. Yeah, someone perfectionistic. This other person just wants them there no matter what. Just show up. I don't care what your bra looks like. Just show up. It's like, this other person is so picky. Like, okay. Guys, is this resonating? Like, let me know. Hit the like button again. Give me the feedback, y'all. It's like, why do I have to say it a million times? You know what? Maybe we're just not compatible. You know what? Maybe, you know what? Yeah, someone is starting to get turned off. If you don't text me back and you don't get this like going, then we got nothing going on, okay? As far as I'm concerned. I'm not about to call you and act desperate. I'm hearing that. Oh, this is a Capricorn energy. You know, Caps do that. Yeah, Caps do that. It's this restrictive, cold energy. They just sit back. Listen, I love a good Cap energy. Personally, the Mars placement of Cap, ooh. But sometimes, I don't know, like with a Capricorn, at least maybe in the shadow, it's like they just sit there like and stare at you. It's like, can you give me feedback? Yeah. Show like yeah, like your facial expression changing. I don't know, something like that. Sorry, y'all. I said it already. I do have like a lot of Cap, but not as a personal placement. My generational placements in my North Node. So yeah, I tend to get drawn to Caps. But in terms of like relationships, it's a little bit cold and like stodgy. Maybe I don't even know what that means. I heard that term in the baking show, the Great British Baking Show. It's a bit stodgy. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit. It's a bit fluffy and airy. I don't know. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's like turn me on, talk to me, like make voices. I don't know. Someone else is Gemini, Scorpio. Someone is Capricorn over here. Maybe with Aquarius or something. How the hell I'll be offending Capricorns in their very own read? I'm asking them to like the read. It's like, oh, you know what you're saying right now? You want me to hit the like on that? I don't know. I hear that. Whatever. It's like I don't know anymore. I gotta go. I think some of you don't like being in this position where you're looking desperate and like bored and like hot tempered. It's chemistry. It's called chemistry. You feel maybe you're lacking it. Maybe we really don't have chemistry because you're making me right now with your chemical. You're bringing the way you bring your chemicals to the table. You make me feel I got to bring a lot more salt, a lot more pepper, a lot more. I got to do the dish over even. Maybe you guys just really not compatible over here. It can be, yeah. I see something that says minerals. Yeah. It's like, why was the point of this if I had to do it all over? Whatever you just did already. So yeah, like, y'all, I'm sorry to have to say this. It sounds like maybe you guys have a misunderstanding or like you're different. You're different as hell. Something about captions on images, captcha. The vibe is I just want to make out and like hook up. It's like, and then yeah, I have to go through the whole "Are you a robo?" captcha. Click all the doors on the image. Yeah, and then I've got to make sure you're human. I don't know. It's like that's you. It's like you're losing the energy. Yeah, you're losing the vibe together. Take it too long. Okay, yeah, something about shower. Maybe someone else like needs it to be quick and you want it to be longer, and it's like I can't tolerate that. Don't rush me through like lovemaking, something like that. Okay, guys, let's just get a little bit more. I see someone going to the dressing room and like somewhere at the mall. I'm smelling some really fake smelling perfume. Like it smells really artificial, like chemicals. I don't know if it's like something like out of Victoria's Secret or like here in Bath and Body Works, something. It smells like chemicals. I would be careful with that. Yeah, that stuff is not good for you. But yeah, take it. Well, I don't know. General video. Use your own intuition. Talk to your practitioner. I'm gonna say that right. Yeah. So, anyways, we're talking too much. Even we're talking too much. It's like he just wants to get more physical. The thing with Capricorn, if you don't have the right chemistry going on, really, it can become a huge disaster because someone very passionate, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, can be looking desperate. If you got too much Cap and this person just sitting back, it's like poker face. They're making you look like a whole fool over here, hungry and desperate. When desperate, you're not desperate. But it's like you want the ball to roll, but it's now coming out a certain way. Do you know the energy? It's like, thanks for making me look like I am whoring out for your love. Okay, something like that. Anyways, Celtic, please, spirit. Celtic cross, please. Like, I need the final call. I feel like you need to just know, like, once and for all, what do I do with this energy? Is there a future here? Someone gonna piss you off, that's for sure. That's for certain. At least that. Okay, much we know. But this much True. Return it to center down the back of the throat chakra. You want the good news or the bad news first? Well, let's say this. I don't know which one is really good or really bad. It's like between the two. I'll give them to you. You decide. You can't separate from this person. Okay, this is not ending, I feel, anytime soon. They're going to piss you off. Get ready for that. The piss you off part is also guaranteed. So you have them for life, and you also have... This is not changing, this energy. I don't think this person will change. I feel you're going to be disappointed. You're going to go through these moments where you just go mad. You're starting to feel just, like it's not going to work out. And then right then they come in with a response. So it's even a Uranian quality. Definitely don't try to control this person, control the outcome, control the vibe. If that's the case, then you have some really happy times up ahead with the star or the sun. You guys are going to have to find your balance and your happy point there. Okay, so right now, if it's a beginning of the relationship, I say it's, you may begin a relationship. Maybe this is the beginning of the relationship. Those stories, the beginning was a disaster, so many misunderstandings, but then you guys came into your own. Someone is very stubborn, maybe even Taurus, but it's like slow. Taurus, Cap, Earth energy. And then, okay, so some of you, a second, third deacon, you're going to have even clarity. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Clarity. Okay, clarity to what you were maybe assuming. We'll see you in the next video.